So, some exciting news with MyEther wallet. You can now purchase Ethereum right from MyEther wallet. With you can use a credit card or an ATM card, which is pretty nice to have options, because the way I normally buy Ethereum and Bitcoin in the past has been through CoinMama, and I went and compared them. So I went over to MyEther wallet, and I made a purchase of one Ethereum, paying $28 in fees, with a total of $503. So, and I went over to CoinMama, did the same thing. One Ethereum is going to cost me $24.67 in processing fees, which is actually a little less, but they're charging you more for the Ethereum. Here they're charging me $493, as opposed to MyEther wallet's charging $475. So the bottom line is, I'm saving about $10, a little over $10, using the new MyEther wallet feature. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. Of course, you can get it cheaper through private transactions if you want to meet someone at a Starbucks or something, and that's always seemed a little shady to me. But you can also try local Bitcoins is another place. But I like doing it this way. It's just easier. I can do it quick, and it's very convenient. So I'm probably gonna buy one at this price. I mean, looking at Ethereum, looking at Bitcoin, it is scraping the top of this wedge here. And if we zoom in, you can see, we had this nice move and then a lot of indecision now. So it will probably fall tomorrow. I mean, if it breaks this resistance, it's pretty big. So it's pretty big news, I would say, because you can see it. For a while, it hits that resistance and it pulls back. It just doesn't want to go through it. Eventually, it will. But we still have to September that this can possibly go before it needs to make up its mind. But if you look at, in comparison to Ethereum, it's actually at the bottom of its wedge. So I see that as a good point to buy Ethereum. Also, the RSI is climbing steep here, whereas the price isn't as steep. So that tells me that the strength is higher than the price, the strength of the price. Well, it's the strength is actually higher than what the price is telling us. So if that makes sense. So in other news, Ripple, experts are saying there's some red flags, and what they're saying is they're looking at Ripple and comparing it to Bitcoin, where Bitcoin was created to be a store of value. And Ripple, really, its function is not to be a store of value. It really is, it's supposed to take the place of fiat. It's a tool. It's a tool to get from, let's say, US dollars to the British pound, but doing it through Ripple. So you would convert it to Ripple, the banks would send it over to the other bank in the UK, and then you can transfer it back to the native currency. So it really, in and of itself, it's not a store of value. It's more of like a conduit, a train, a vehicle to get from point A to point B. So it kind of makes sense if you look at it that way. So, and if it's gonna resemble fiat, then it makes sense that the price of it may resemble fiat as well. And what I mean by that is not going to be as volatile. So it'll probably find a price somewhere when it starts ramping up and has more adoption, and it just won't be as volatile as maybe some of the other cryptocurrencies. So yeah, that is it. I think Bitcoin is going to fall a little bit off of this resistance. So that is it. We'll see. We'll check out MyEther wallet. I'll go ahead and make a purchase and see how it goes. I just wanted to let you know it was available and looks pretty easy to use. You just have to go through a know your customer type of approval process, and you should be all set. So MONK Coin has been going through some issues lately. I don't know how many of you actually follow me for MONK Coin, but in case you were interested, it is a cryptocurrency that offers a lot of staking rewards, and you can either hold the coin in a wallet and stake it yourself, or you can use like Stake United and do it online. But the issue with it, they've been having problems with the wallet staying in sync. A lot of people are complaining about it. The new wallet, they're working on it, and there's supposed to be a new wallet coming out. They're beta testing it right now, and they claim that there hasn't been any out of sync issues since they've been testing it. The other problem is that Cryptopia, which is where most of the volume is for MONK Coin, is delisting it, and they were going back and forth about it. Apparently, Cryptopia was charging them too much money to keep the coin there, and they made a decision to just pull the plug. MONK Coin did, and they're gonna list it in like Coin Exchange and Huobi and I think KuCoin. They already have talks with them that they're gonna list it, so the volume will start picking up again, hopefully. The price right now, let's see, MONK is $2. It's on the low side. I'm used to seeing it between $3 and $5. And I'm sure it's being affected by the issue with it being delisted. So the only volume they have here is Cryptopia and Crypto Bridge are the only exchanges that host it, and there's actually no volume going on at all because Cryptopia is in the process of delisting it. So they're asking everyone to go and remove any coins they have on there. So it is extremely risky right now. I'm still hopeful on it. I haven't given up on it. I'm not buying. I don't have too much invested. I'm not going to be buying much more. I've been staking it, and I've just been earning more of the coin, which is nice. But the thing is, like I said in the last video, it doesn't matter how much the coin is if you can't sell it. So it needs to be listed on more exchanges. The more exchanges, the more liquidity it'll have. So yeah, that is it. It's just it's one of those long shots. I do like the project. I like the team. I like the Discord. Everyone's real friendly and they'll help you out with issues. They're going to be doing a coin swap, where when you get the new wallet, you have to back up your old keys using the dump command, the dump coin dump or wallet dump. I forget what it is, the command you have to run in the console, and it dumps the keys to a text file. Then you would delete all the old stuff, download the new wallet, sync it up, and then import your keys back in, and then they will give you equal amount to whatever coins you had. They're going to give you the equal amount in the new chain, the new coin. So everything hopefully will work flawlessly. Everyone will get their coins, but you know how that goes. You can't plan for everything. So that is it. That is it for MONK Coin. So hopefully everything will be good with that, and they'll get back on track, and we can start to see the price rise again. That's it for this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.